A little trade recap of the 20th of August. So yesterday, on the 19th, I lost a trade. I don't know if I'll be able to find it on here, but I think a lot of people lost the exact same thing I saw online. That was, so it would have been around here. Yeah, it would have been around here. So I was bullish yesterday, the 19th. Obviously, price was moving away, and I liked, oh, we're gonna push up. But we got the break structure, and then it just did that drop, so we lost that. But then yesterday, we caught a little win. Now, yes, this is a bit of a late one. I didn't do the loss, didn't do a reflection on the loss, but I just decided to do this from today. Just post some videos on my trades that I actually take. Why is this so dark, bro? Jeez. So, as you can see, the arrows there as well. Done exactly what I wanted to an extent. When I do these arrows, I draw them up to the highest point where I want price to go before I decide. After that point, I'm not going to take a trade. Like if it came to this fair value gap, went above, I wouldn't take a trade. But if it came to this fair value gap, I would take a trade. But we will delete everything. Come on, man. So obviously you can see I draw the 3 times. So Asian session, London session, then New York opens here. So I always look at first my daily bias. So daily, it was bearish. We broke structure on the daily. 4 hour, it was bearish, as you can see. Broke structure on the 4 hour. And then we were bullish on the 1 hour based off of... Oh no, it actually wasn't. So we broke structure, didn't break structure, didn't break structure back up. So it was all just bearish. So based off it being bearish, what I wanted to do was draw the Asian high, which was there. The Asian high. Then the London high, which was like there. I'm in the way. The London high. My throat's fucked, bro. And then it was a 4 hour fair value gap, which had already been tapped, but I was like, it might want to come and take more of that gap. Because it's already been tapped by the Asian session, I was like, it doesn't have to realistically. So yeah, from then when price was hovering around like this point, I was like, okay, so I want price to come and take this liquidity, potentially the fair value gap, and then bumper clock. I zoomed out a bit and I saw this over here. I think I did it based on the 4 hour. Yeah, and I was like, okay, so my target's gonna be the bottom of these. I don't like my targets being the wicks because I've realised a lot of the time it doesn't always come to the wick. Sometimes it goes to where the body is or like where a fair value gap is and it doesn't go to the wick, and then you get cooked. It happened to me recently and it was like, what the hell, bro? Jokes. So yeah, my target was there. So when we came back, looked, so I wanted to go boom and come down and take that. And as you can see off of the market straight away, it opened here. Zoom in. My laptop's being slow. So market opened, quickly took out London highs, 5 minute break structure, which I usually enter on the 5 minute, but I was like, because it's happened so quick, I at least want a 15 minute. So I went to the 15 minute and saw it broke structure there. So I entered off of that, and then price came all the way down to where I wanted it to, but then I closed. My drawing's not even right on here. Ross, this is a mess. If my laptop wasn't moving so slow, I'd be like, focus. Let me move myself out of the way. I'm just in the way. come on. I don't think I'm pressing the right shit. My phone's about to drop as well. Bro, I'm about to fucking kick off. So, we go back to the 15. So, if I remember correctly, I actually entered a bit later, so it would have been around like there. And I go 1-to-1, obviously. So, my entry was like that. Because the 15-minute happened, but I think I was at work at the time, so I wasn't paying attention. But then I liked the momentum anyway, so I took the trade. It would have potentially been another close candle. That candle had a lot of momentum. We went for the 1-to-1, and then Boomer came down, hit the target, and was out for the day. So it was a very simple, quick trade. We took the London high. We knew it was bearish on the day. Then we took the London high. We didn't have any fair value gaps, but we closed strong on the 5-minute. Then we had the 15-minute break structure as well. And then we got in, followed it down to that target that I had. And yeah, quite a nice little win. Simple as. Very simple system. We lost the day before, like I said. But a lot of people did use the same type of like concepts, ICT. But yeah, you saw the trade and took a win. So I'm going to start doing this for more trades now. Literally every trade I take on the system. Since conception, this system has a 73% win rate. This year I'm a 65% win rate. And like I said, I trade 1-to-1. Between Q2, so Q1 I finished 5%. No, I finished up 8%. Q2 I finished up 2%. Q3 is not going very well. It's just been break even. Pretty much the same as Q2. A lot of it was just break even. Like win loss, win loss, win loss, win loss. And I can't find consistency. But I don't think it's based on the system. I think with Trump just doing a bunch of different craziness, it's hard to find some form of like consistency when there's no consistency in the markets due to his leadership. So yeah, but we'll keep doing these with our win, lose, whatever. Let's see what happens, because this is just for me to reflect and see how I'm doing and how my mindset was in the trade. See ya.